Hi guys, so I'm coming on here tonight to talk to you about how to make a DIY chest rub. For coughs, for colds, this is the perfect time of year to make this, and it's so super easy. So I'm just going to get right to it. What we're going to do is we're going to mix 1/2 cup of solid coconut oil. I just got mine from Walmart. And I made myself a double boiler. You could also use it in the microwave. This doesn't take long at all to melt. So you get 1/2 cup solid coconut oil, and then you get 2 tablespoons of beeswax. I have gotten this bag a few years ago actually from Amazon, and it's lasted me that long. These are beeswax pellets, and so you want to get about 2 tablespoons. There's 1 and 2. And what this does is it makes it into a harder consistency. And then you just let it heat up. You can give it a stir. You can use a popsicle stick if you want to, and then just throw it away afterwards. It's super easy to do. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. It's almost already heated up and melted together. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's almost there. So I'm going to give it a few more minutes, and then we're going to add in different oils. So first of all, the reason why it's so important to do as many things naturally as you can. Number 1, this is going to cost less. Number 2, it's great for your body. It's therapeutic for your body. So whenever our bodies have different toxins on them, and there's so many toxins, guys, whether it's makeup or personal care products or whatever, our bodies get overloaded, toxin overloaded. And so just be mindful of the things that you have around your house, the things that you're putting on your kids or your babies even. Because all it takes is 26 seconds for us to put something on our body for it to be detected in our bloodstream. And that's not a lot of time at all. That's the good things and that's the bad things. So a great app that I always like to tell people is one called Think Dirty. You can even scan different things at the store before you even buy them to see the toxicity. And in here earlier, I had put different Vicks products, and they were both rated at 8, and 10 is the worst. So you just have to be mindful and be careful about that stuff, because some of these different toxic chemicals, they can be really bad for you. I'm just going to say that. So do your research and know what you're putting on your body. So this is almost done. And what I like to do a lot of times is I'll make up a big batch of this, and then I'll put it in different jars and put different oils with them. So like I'll do like a sore muscle rub, or I'll do a sleep rub, or I'll do, you know, of course, the chest rub that we're doing today. In other words, you can do all kinds of rubs, and it's so stinking easy, and that's what I love the best. I think the hardest part, or the longest part, is just letting the beeswax melt. So I'm going to turn it up just a tad to let all the beeswax pellets melt. And when you do get beeswax, make sure you get the pellets, not the, I think there's some that are shavings and other stuff like that. But these are going to be a lot easier to melt whenever you're melting things. I also use these for natural lip balms. That's another thing that we like to make, and we like to make all different kinds of stuff. It's so easy. So the oils that I'm going to be adding in here are eucalyptus, lemon, tea tree, and lavender. And I'll tell you how many drops here in a second. And if you're on my Young Living team, then I'm going to be emailing out this recipe this coming up Saturday. That way you have it, and you can print it or you can save it. So why these oils? So eucalyptus, oh, and I forgot my peppermint. Peppermint's also one of them that should be in here too, which I'll grab in a second. So eucalyptus is a great expectorant. It helps to open up the airways naturally, ease congestion by clearing up excess mucus. Okay, that is eucalyptus. Okay, so let me pause that for a second. So now that this is all melted, I'm going to turn off that, and I'm just going to get a hot pad and put it over here. I know you probably can't see it. I apologize. I'm just letting it cool down a little bit before I add in the oils. So with eucalyptus, you're going to want about 20 drops of eucalyptus with this batch. You can make it stronger, you can make it less, and I'm going to give you the oils also for kids, safe vapor rub, and babies, safe vapor rub. So lemon oil. Lemon helps slow respiratory problems related to colds and coughs. This is great for just, it gets gunk off, like say if you have Gorilla Glue or something sticky like that, it helps to break that up, but it also helps to break up mucus that is in your throat. So a lot of times what I'll do if the kids, you know, have some mucus going on, I'll just have them put their head back and put a drop of lemon oil down their throat, and it just helps to break all that up. So this is a great one to have in your chest rub. Tea tree. So tea tree is going to be great because it's antimicrobial, antiviral, antibacterial. It helps to lessen sore throats, coughs, all that good stuff that normally comes along with winter wellness. So tea tree is an excellent one. Lavender. Oh my goodness, lavender. I love lavender for nighttime for sleeping, but it's also very soothing. It's also help to relax. Promotes relaxation as well as gives you a good night's sleep. That's how we like to use our lavender. And lavender is also a natural pain reliever too. So these are the oils that we're going to reach for, and I also am going to reach for my peppermint, except I think I may be out of my peppermint. I am out of my peppermint. Yep. Okay, well, I'm going to have to go into my stash to get my peppermint. So I'm just going to make it without the peppermint for now. But peppermint's also a great one for any kind of coughs. It has menthol in it, and menthol just helps to open up the sinuses. And so all these oils play a very important role in our body, and they promote wellness in our body. It's not just good smelling oils. Some of them smell really good, some of them don't. But these are great for coughs, great for sinus relieving. And so what I'm going to do now that it's kind of cooled down a little bit is I like to just add it straight to the jar so I don't get any of the oils in here. But I'm going to put my jar here, and then I'm going to pour this in. And I normally also use a popsicle stick with this. Okay, so there's that. So it's all in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 20 drops of my eucalyptus. And normally also it's 20 drops peppermint too. Okay, so 20 drops eucalyptus, 20 drops peppermint. I'm going to get it after I get off of this with y'all. Let's see, 15 drops lemon. This is going to have a lot of oils in it. It smells so awesome right now. And then later on, I'm going to come back and show you what it looks like after it's sit out for a while. I'm going to do 15 drops of lavender. I hope I have enough because I'm almost out of my lavender. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And each of these bottles have about 250 to 300 drops of oil in them. So it goes a long way. And then I'm going to do 10 drops of tea tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you don't have to be precise. So don't think, oh my gosh, I didn't put enough or I put too many. There's no such thing as overdosing on these oils, okay? So just get them on your body, get them in your body. Many of them you can take internally also. And so that's it. Then I'm just gonna let it, give it a good little swirl and then let it sit. And then I'll come back in a little bit to show you what it looks like. It's so easy. And okay, so let me tell you some of the oils that we use for kids. So for kids ages 2 to 5, you're going to want to use the same combination of everything except 5 drops lavender, 5 drops frankincense, 10 drops cedarwood, 5 drops lemon, and 5 drops tea tree. So instead of the peppermint, take out the peppermint, take out the eucalyptus, and put frankincense instead and cedarwood instead. Almost the same with kids that are older, kids age 6 through 9. You're going to do 10 drops lavender, 20 drops frankincense, 20 drops cedarwood, 15 drops lemon, and 15 drops tea tree. And like I had said before, if you're already on my Young Living team, I'm going to be emailing this recipe out to you this weekend on Saturday. So make sure you check your email for that. But anyway, that is like how simple it is. Also for babies, you can use the same ratio that I had just said with the kids aged 2 to 5, but dilute it a little bit more. Maybe put a little bit more coconut oil on your hands. A good rule of thumb is about 30 drops of coconut oil to 1 drop of essential oil. Whenever you're talking about a baby. And on the bottoms of their feet is a great spot. A tablespoon of this is fine with a little bit of what you made before. Put it on the bottoms of their feet. It's even gentle enough for their chest. So anyway, I will be back to show y'all what it looks like in a little bit. All right, bye-bye, guys. Hi guys, so I'm back. This is after a couple of hours what it looks like. Isn't that cool? And I just keep refilling this same jar. And all you need is just a little bit. That much. And so this is great for your chest, for your neck area, up and down your neck, your shoulders area, and your upper back is a great place for this. Also, bottom of your feet for kids would be a great place too. So anyway, enjoy, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye, guys.